Ladies and gentlemen, it is my hope that you are fine wherever you are. Today, His Excellency William Samoei Ruto was received like a king by the Ethiopian Prime Minister. It was a colorful reception where the African Union officially start the campaign of the chairman of the African Union Commission. Ladies and gentlemen, Raila was actually ahead, and he was in the advanced party that was in Addis Ababa to welcome William Samoei Ruto. Later, they were seen actually having a breakfast. I don't know whether it is Raila who hosted William Samoei Ruto or it is William Samoei Ruto who hosted Raila Amolo Odinga. So watch these guys. So as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, William Samoei Ruto and Raila Amolo Odinga are working very, very closely to ensure Raila Amolo Odinga clinch this position. And by the way, it is raining in Kiambu, and I hope this video is coming out clear, and I hope I'm audible enough because it is raining. It has been raining for the last 3 days. So ladies and gentlemen, what can we say about this reception? What can we say about Raila Amolo Odinga and William Samoei Ruto? Because they are working as one strong team. Number one, in my view, that these two leaders are spending taxpayers' money. So far, they have held several meetings, and I'm sure they have spent billions and billions of taxpayers' money. So of concern is that this money was not budgeted for. If you go through the budget, you realize that this money was not budgeted. So the big question is, who is funding Raila Amolo Odinga and William Samoei Ruto? And under whose authority? Because you see, the government is supposed to spend money by the authorization of Parliament. When did William Samoei Ruto and Raila Amolo Odinga get the authority to spend taxpayers' money the way they are doing? Remember, this is just the beginning of the official campaign, the launching of the official campaign in Addis Ababa. Remember the other day, William Samoei Ruto invited ambassadors, invited leaders from the East African community in State House, Nairobi. And the occasion cost a foot and a leg. So what we can say here is that our money is being misused. The other thing that we can deduce from this is that it shows the stakes that are there in 2027. All this is about the election 2027. All this is about the fear of losing the 2027 general elections. All this is about Raila supporting William Samoei Ruto in 2027. So we can conclude rightfully that this is auctioning the people. Raila is auctioning his support base. Raila is auctioning his supporters to William Samoei Ruto. William Samoei Ruto is buying the supporters of Raila Amolo Odinga. Whether the people are going to go with him, only time will tell, because times and circumstances have changed a lot. The voting pattern is also likely to change a lot, because you see, these days people are not following leaders like cows, like sheep. They are questioning. So, ladies and gentlemen, I do think the support base, Mombasa, Western, some parts of Nairobi, Luo Nyanza, and many other places, including Northeastern, do you think these people are going to support William Samoei Ruto? Because this is what is happening. Raila is auctioning his people, and that is why William Samoei Ruto is giving it his all. The other thing is about the desperation. It shows that William Samoei Ruto has reached a point of desperation. He is despairing. From the way things are moving, it shows that he's not likely to win, and therefore he can do anything. And what can we say here? That we want the Auditor General and the Controller of Budget to come up with clear audit reports of how these people have spent public money, taxpayers' money. What the Auditor General to present to the members of the public, because this is our money, so that we can have a clear understanding of what is happening. So because we ask ourselves, of what benefit is Kenya going to get? Why are you investing so much in a one-person campaign? Yet we have very many people who are hungry. Many people cannot get 3 course meal in a day. This money should be used to feed such people. We have the health crisis in this country, where the she and sha has become a nightmare. People are crying all over. People are forced to pay from their pockets. So why can't we force these money people, or why can't we use this money to solve these problems in the health sector? Why can't this money be used to fund the controversial university education, the new university education model, whereby you have so many students from poor families who cannot be able to afford to pay their school fees. So again, there's also the issue of homelessness. Today, we still have people who are displaced from their homes. In 2007, up to date, they are still in IDP camps, internally displaced persons. They are still there in their own country, you can imagine. Yet our leaders can get time, our leaders can get money. They can decide to take our money from the treasury, and treasury can easily decide to release the money to fund such things that do not benefit this country in any way. The moment that these people will be taken to task, the moment our leaders will be forced to be accountable, that is the time this country is going to change. Because if we continue the way we are moving, it is Kenyans working very hard, waking up very, very early, spending their time, like now it is raining, there are some people bado kwa mjengo, there are some people still on the road, makaga kwa barabara, wakulima shabani. Now, by the end of the day, the money ends in these people's pockets. That is what we don't want. So unless Kenya change their way of doing things, we are likely to be stuck in one place as we currently are. So guys, one thing, like my video. Thanks so much. Bye.